Hey guys, this is Joe Burnich with Big West Marketing, and what we do here is help small businesses succeed online, and we do this by simplifying digital marketing. So what I want to do today is talk about how to do marketing for plumbers. So if you're a plumbing contractor, you'll want to listen up, and I'm going to have a special offer at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Let's get started right now. Okay, so the big question is, when we go in and we start talking about marketing, we want to talk about, why are we really doing this and what's the motivation behind it? So, of course, we want to, grow our business and make more money. But for me, when I had my service business, it was, it was that plus I had to deal with, a new family. So I had a new baby, I had a new wife. This is back in 2009. And I really needed something that was going to set me up for success, but also protect me from like ruthless competitors in town. So one quick story, you might be able to relate to this, maybe not. I had a guy who started a business right after mine, had a very similar business name, and he started undercutting all my prices. Okay, so anytime I'd put out any kind of advertising or make any kind of bids or quotes, he would come along and he would undercut it. Okay, but on top of that, he would do just shit work. Like the guy did bad work. I'd be getting phone calls sometimes saying, "How come you're an hour late?" Or "How come you aren't here yet? You're an hour late. How come you didn't show up yesterday? How come you left my door open?" Just doing like really sloppy bad work. I had to go and redo a lot of his work. But we had similar business names. And at one point, I even saw him on the industry forums talking about how he copied my business name and how he's going to, put me out of business and this and that. Just a real threat to my business. And so that sucked, okay? But on top of that, somebody actually wrote him a check one time, but accidentally put my business name. He took a picture of that check, texted it to me, and said, "Ha ha." Okay, so this guy's just burning me up. When I see his trucks in town here in Missoula, Montana, where I'm located, it just burns me up. And so that was one of my big motivations is to get my marketing stuff set up correctly to protect my business, protect my family, because it was almost like this guy was stealing from me, okay? This guy's stealing food off my kids' plates. What if my business fails because of this guy or other guys like that in town? That's not going to happen. And the way I did it is I used marketing to set myself up, to build a moat around my castle, make sure that I'm number one and that everybody in town knows that I'm the good guy, okay? I'm the quality guy. I'm the guy that does real work. And yes, I do charge more. Okay, but you're going to get, a better high quality work, and you're going to get somebody that's dependable and does what they say they're going to do. So that's just how I do business. That's how I also do this business that I run now. So that's what really got me into this marketing thing. And so I'm going to share with you, all the marketing stuff that I know so that you can do that for your business. I want you guys to be solid. If you're a quality business and you're dealing with these cutthroat, lowballers out there that do crap work, you need to protect yourself, and the way I did it was with marketing. And I'm going to show you how I did it, and I'm show you how you can do it as well. All right, so here's a cool little graphic I made. So the big thing I use is Google. And the reason is when you're dealing with a service-based business like plumbing or roofing or HVAC or any kind of service business where you're going out and doing work on somebody's home, the deal is, people are getting on Google and they're searching for you. They got their money ready to go. They've got a problem. They need it solved, and they need it usually solved pretty quick. Okay, so that's why I like Google. Now, a lot of people a big thing right now is social media and Facebook and all this stuff. You know what? Yes, you can get some work off that if you want to put in the time and the energy, but you're shoving stuff in front of people's faces while they're trying to talk to their high school friends and look at funny cat pictures. Okay, I'd rather go for the people. I'd rather put my time, energy, and money into the place where people are looking for me, not shoving stuff in front of them. That's why I'm big on Google right now, and social media is not on my radar. Okay, so that may change, and I'm not saying I hate social media and it's a waste of time. I use social media in a very limited way, but it's nothing compared to Google. Google is still the top dog out there when it comes to this stuff. So you see, I made this circle, this little cool little graphic here called the complete solution. All right, so let me talk about this real quick. So over here on the first part, we've got Google SEO. Okay, so that's ranking up when somebody types in, plumbing contractor, your city, you want to come up as high as you can in that map section, that section with the maps. Okay, and then maybe right below that, that's also SEO. All right, so that's good. You can get a ton of business off that if you can get up there. Of course, it takes a while and it takes a lot of work. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about is Google AdWords. Now, Google AdWords is instant. You can get up quickly and you can rank in multiple cities all at the same time. The thing is, you're paying per click. So it's very short term, but it is more expensive up front. But if you do it right, it'll work. And I know there's guys in your town using AdWords that are being very successful. So those people that say AdWords is too expensive, it doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. If it's done correctly, there's so many ways to do SEO and AdWords incorrectly. Okay, if it's done incorrectly, or if you're overpaying for it, you're paying somebody and you're paying Google too much money, then it's going to crush you. You're going to blow through money like crazy. So we're going to get into the correct way to do it here shortly. All right, and then notice along the bottom here, I've got Google reviews. This is something that people think, oh, well, that's nice if I had some reviews, it's cool, but they're hard to get. But what most people don't understand is if you got your SEO right, and if you get your Google AdWords set up correctly, Google reviews can take that, it can double, triple, 5x, 10x the power of these guys. So all three of these things in this wheel working together are going to make you top dog. Like I said, it's going to create that moat around your business, around your castle, and protect you from all the low ballers and bad economies, downtime, slow seasons, all that stuff. That's how you're going to be protected, is with this circle you're seeing right here. Now, most important, and this is something that most people ignore, including like marketing professionals, experts, is right there in the center. Okay, notice I have a smartphone there. I don't know if you guys know this, but the majority of the world now uses smartphones. You're probably watching this video on a smartphone if I was going to guess. At least 80% of you are. So that being said, 80% of the people are going to see your business on a smartphone. So why is everybody still spending all their time designing these big websites for computers? That's great if you want to make a nice pretty website and everything on a big computer, but only 20% of the people are going to see that. What you really need to be worried about is the smartphone. That's where you need to be focused, okay? And what happens is people are like, oh, well, I've got a mobile ready website or mobile friendly website, okay? Okay, do you want to make friends with your website, or do you want to get business with your website? Do you want to make a profit? Do you want to protect yourself and build that moat and have the strongest marketing in your town? Do you want to do that by making friends or by getting business? You see what I'm saying? So what most people do is, and I'm going to get into the comparison between a mobile friendly and what's called a mobile first website. We want big tap to call buttons, tap to text buttons. Hardly anybody's doing that. And we want it in several places as soon as they land on your website, okay? So we want it to show up quick, and we want to have calls to action to get them to call you, not become friends with you, not be mobile friendly with you, all right? It's really frustrating when people keep talking about this mobile friendly thing. It's mobile first. Mobile first is the key, and I'm going to get into exact examples of that later on. So how are we going to dig into all this stuff so that you understand and simplify it so that you understand, because you're not a marketing expert, most likely, if you're watching this. You're trying to run your business. But you still need to understand this stuff so you hire the right people, or you hire the right service, or if you're going to do it yourself, that you're doing it the right way and you have a big general understanding. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig deep into all four of these things: SEO for plumbers, AdWords for plumbers, Google reviews, how to get Google reviews for plumbers, how to get 5-star reviews, the most reviews in your town, and then how to make a mobile first website so that when any of these people come from SEO, AdWords, or anything, that they're actually picking up the phone and calling you. You're going to make it super brain dead simple for these guys. For anybody who lands on your website. All right, so that's what we're going to do. I have 4 videos that I want you to watch. So it's SEO for plumbers, it's AdWords for plumbers, it's Google reviews for plumbers, and it's how to make a website for plumbers. I put those links down below here on the side. I'm not sure where they're going to show up depending on where you're watching this, whether it's on my blog or on YouTube, I'm not sure. But this is stuff we're going to dig in, a bunch of how-to specific information. I want you guys to watch this, and let's get started. Now, if you're a client of Big West Marketing, all of this is taken care of for you. We like to make this as simple as possible for our clients so you can focus on what you do best. Now, if you are not a client of Big West Marketing, right now we are offering a free consultation up to 30 minutes. That's normally a $97 value, so take advantage of this right now. Just call or click on the link to schedule a day and time that works best for you. So, if you're tired of being confused and overwhelmed, then contact us today. Someone from our office will show you step by step what you need to do to be successful online. If you are ready for a real solution, contact us today.